Hi, my name is Miss Thompson, and I'm one of the orchestra teachers here at Wonder Lake Intermediate. I'm here to talk to you about your elective choice for next year. We want you to choose your elective carefully because whatever you choose is what you're going to be doing for the whole entire year. What I want you to think about is, do you want to do music or not? If you don't want to do music, then you should be choosing something like theater arts or art, one of those electives. If you do want to do music, then let's decide. Do you want to sing or play an instrument? If you want to sing, then choir is what you should be doing. If you want to play an instrument, then it's time to think about what instrument you want to do. If you want flute, trombone, or one of those types of instruments, that would be the band, and that's a different presentation. What I'm going to be talking to you about is violin, viola, cello, and bass. Those are the 4 instruments for orchestra, and I'll be showing you those today. So let's pretend you decide you want to play the bass, but you're not real sure about it. Well, it's pretty big, right? But we have different sizes. So if I were shorter, then I would play a smaller bass. If I were taller, then I would play a bigger bass. Gives you an idea of the sound of the bass. Well, this is kind of a lot to carry on the bus. You don't have to. We have a bass at the school for you to use. Then you would have a bass at your house to practice at home at night. I love the bass because there's a lot of pizzicato that I can do where I'm just plucking my bass. They use it a lot of times in jazz band. They do it, it transfers to bass guitar easily. So a lot of my bass players are just in a rock band also. Yes, I have big football players playing the bass, but I also have smaller, like girls playing the bass that, just make it work. It's real easy. So I would like to play one more song for you on the bass. Here it is. So the next instrument that I'm going to show you is the violin. Let's pretend that you decide you really do want to do orchestra. Well, the next thing that you need to do is talk to your parents. Don't make any of these elective choices without them. Make sure that they're in the loop and they know what you want to do. All right, here's the violin. that's the violin. You can hear that it's the higher instrument, and it's also the smallest instrument. The next thing that I'd like to do is play the viola for you. And the viola is larger than the violin. However, in the beginning, you're all playing instruments that fit your size. So you might be playing the viola that's kind of small because you might be this tall. And your friend at the same time might be this tall, and they would be playing violin that's larger than your viola. However, in high school, the violas, when everybody's all as tall as they're going to be, the violas are larger. They're deeper and they're larger. So I'm going to go ahead and play a song for you. This is Harry Potter. Suppose I decide, yes, I want to do orchestra, and my parents say it's okay. What you need to do is put a 1 on your elective choice sheet under orchestra. Beginning or concert, it almost doesn't matter. I'm going to take a look at it anyway and make sure you get into the right place. You don't need to know anything beforehand. You just need to sign up by placing a 1 on your elective choice. Oh, I'm so tired. I had to get up early and do this, get this presentation ready. I'm just worn out. I need to sit down. Whew. What instrument should I play if I want to make sure that I always get to sit down when I'm playing? It's the cello. Cellos always sit down. That's why my daughter decided to play it. I think it was just out of laziness a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and play a song for you on the cello. Again, these cellos are at the school, and then you have one at your house. So you wouldn't carry a cello back and forth. Love the sound of the cello. Listen to this song. When you're in orchestra at Wonderlic, you will be making friends. It's nice when you're nervous about going to a new school that you start in a class where everybody has the same interest right from the beginning. You'll be working hard, learning new things, feeling good about yourself because you're working so hard and getting it and learning the music. It's really a fun class. We also do fun things like going to skating parties, going to Splash Town. We go to Kima in 7th and 8th grade. Those things are also fun too. This is a great class for you to learn something brand new, and I hope to see you next year. Thanks and have a great day.